Right, just about to head down a trail, possibly for the last time, well, certainly in a while, on the trusty Triumph. Why do I like trail riding so much? Let's go and find out. Right, and off we go. Do you know what it is about trail riding, or single track trails, or farm trails that I love riding? It's not so much the technical aspect of off-road riding, which is great, but it's just actually getting out into nature. That's what I really like. Just getting away from the rat race. You know, usually no cars, no vehicles, nobody else, full stop. You know, just you, the bike, the trail. Now this time of year, a lot of these trails, you can go on any bike. I mean, that's always been my philosophy, really. Any bike, anywhere, anytime. You see a lot of my videos before. You know, I've always saying, yeah, you can, you know, on certain stretches, yeah, you can come down here on your own little bike, or whatever bike you got. Obviously, some bikes are suited to it more than others. But I think this is what, you know, this is what I like. It's not the actual trail, it's not the difficulty of the trail. It's just merely just getting out, getting off the main road, off the black stuff, onto a bit of dirt, a bit of gravel, and just seeing where it takes me. And look, you get to see some fantastic scenery wherever you are. I mean, you could be anywhere in the world, and pretty much it's going to be the same for you. It's going to be the same kind of thing. You know, you're going to get out there, you're going to see some really nice scenery, especially get out into the wooded areas, stuff like that. They've been doing some tree felling here. Yeah, nice. I think there's some fire going on over there. That's it, you always come up against things that you know, you wouldn't normally see. And a lot of these trails, you know, over the years I've been riding these trails, a lot of these trails are actually not very far from the main roads either, and you wouldn't even know they're there. A lot of the green lanes in the UK, what we would call, you know, sometimes they kind of parallel the main roads. So you can just get on your, you know, get off the main track and onto these dirt trails, and away you go. Wow, beautiful. I mean, it's a gorgeous afternoon. Pretty warm, I gotta say. It's in the high, what was it, 24 now, it's under the shade. It was 27 when I just left home and just on my way into work for a night shift, so that'd be fun. But anyway, I think this is what I'm going to miss most about, you know, getting my Harley. Until I get my, you know, enduro bike, this is what I'm going to miss most. You know, just getting out onto the blacks, off the black stuff, and, you know, getting onto some trails. Lovely. It's a lovely part of the world around here, that's for sure. I think this would have been one of the highlights as well, is doing lots of research, you know, on my off time about where I can go riding, or, you know, what tracks and trails are accessible, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. That's what I found really good, because I've just found so many out there that have just been, you know, hardly ever used really, and people just don't know about them. Or, you know, you get speaking to local people, local farmers, and you ask their permission to go ride on private land, and they're like, yeah, okay, no problem, as long as you stick to the, you know, the farm track or the trail. You know, if you don't ask, you don't get, I suppose. But that's been part of the joy of this whole thing, this whole journey, really. You know, getting back onto the dirt trails for me, after spending so many years just riding the roads. You know, that's where I started. This is where, you know, it all started for me, this kind of thing. You know, back when I was sort of 9, 10 years, well, 10 years old, wasn't I? But, beautiful. I mean, look at this sort of scenery. I mean, just look at the sun. You know, the weather helps a lot, of course it does, you know. But you know what, let's go up here. Well, up the hill we go on a single track trail. Beauty. I think one of the regrets that I've had since doing this sort of single track trails, that sometimes on a lot of the ride I was just kind of focused on, yeah, just getting through it, just get to the end, and sometimes I just possibly missed the real benefit of, you know, the ride and really appreciating what was there, you know. Should have taken it a little bit slower at times, I think. Should have just appreciated it a little bit more. But you know, it's easy to say now than now you've done it all. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, lovely. There's something quite beautiful about the forest in different times of year, of course. The autumn is always fabulous. But the sun, when it's a sunny day and you've got all the casting shadows and the light beaming through, and it's just, you know, you're just out in the middle of nowhere, you yourself, by the boat, just taking it easy, just enjoying it for what it is, you know. And the amount of wildlife that you see, that's just amazing too. Well, come to the end of this trail. Oh yeah. Brilliant. So that's it really. This is what I'm going to miss most about it. Well, that was the last trail ride for a while. I'm going to miss them, that's for sure. I think I need to get that enduro bike or that trail bike as soon as I can, really. But it's probably going to be another few months until that. The next few months, it's all going to be about the Harley. It's all going to be about getting on the back roads, just seeking out, not just sticking to the tarmac as opposed to going off road on that, but just taking nice places and just enjoying it. And that's what all biking should be about, really. Just enjoying it. Right. Hope you enjoyed that. Anyway. Subscribe, hit the notifications bell, all that kind of stuff. Check out the website RevelatorAlf.com. All your support is greatly appreciated. And well, catch you on the next video, whenever that is. Ta-da now.